trying to raise the camera up a bit here. Give me a second. Sorry, 1 second. I'm trying to raise it. So you get a better view of Zsa Zsa. There you go. Let's try that. I'm trying to get a better view for you. Give me a second here, sorry. Come on. Okay. Well, maybe that. Is that good? Can you see her? I want to get like, that's how I want to do it. Sorry. Oh, sorry. There we go. Oh. Is that better? Hey. Is that better, babe? Oh, what are you doing? Hey. Trying to get it. There. That might be a little bit better. Is that better? Her head is facing the wall right now. I think that's a bit better for you guys. How you doing, Juanita? I am here with Zsa Zsa. She's sleeping. She says hello. She had a big day today. She met a lot of dogs. Just a bit. See if it was down like that. That's her ear. Oh man, yeah. If you saw her, her today, her frolicking out there. She met a Bernese Mountain Dog, Rottweilers. She met some pocket bullies. I'm sorry. She just sort of. Yeah, I'm doing good. It was a long day with her. Let's see if I can respond here. Let's see if I can hit a quick response. Enter chat. Is there like a quick response? Oh yes. Oh, that was funny. The cat was funny. Hold on, let's type in yes. Yeah, the cat was funny. So I'll tell you what happened. 1 second. There we go. I wish I could type better, but I can't. So the cat, what happened was we're just walking home from the park, and then there was a cat just hanging out, and I went to pet the cat. The cat meowed and seemed really cool, and then Zsa Zsa was just walked towards it. It didn't hiss or anything. Just looked at each other and yeah. So the meeting of the minds. It was pretty funny though. Like she wasn't scared. She didn't like try to bite it or like, you know, nip at it or anything. She just let the cat be, and it was great. You can see her paw twitching. I don't know if you can see that or not. Here, I'll show you. Right, watch this. You can see her paw twitch. Oh, whoops, hold on. I am the worst. Okay, here. Can you see that? I don't know. Can you see her paw going? I don't know. Alright, that's hard to... yeah, she made... And you know what? Like, I had... there was, like, some elderly people, too, that I met. That I was, like, I'd bring her over to them. And they were, like, I'm just... You know, I was holding her so they would pet them. And they were, like, so grateful. It was actually this... It's very different, like... You know, like, just... How people, they react to her, right? And, like... Just like younger people. There was this woman at the park today, with Lola, the pug, and she had a walker, so she was like, you know, she's like, you can see her smiling at Zsa Zsa, and so I asked her, I'm like, hey, do you have, like, are you cool with dogs? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, here, I can bring over to pet her, And so I brought her over, and she just made the woman's day. And she was telling us stories about how she had, like, growing up with her dogs and that. And, like, it's just such an easy thing to do. Just walk over and be like, hey, say hello, be nice. And, you know, it's a dog, right? Like, she wants to be pet. And just, like, it made so many people's days today. Like, just having her. It's pretty cool. It's a good feeling, too. And, like, some people, they recognize her, or they're like, oh, I remember Zsa, that she, like, I saw her a couple days ago. I'm like, it's interesting having a dog, especially a puppy, right? But, yeah, she loves it. Oh, there you go. Get that stretch. Oh, there you go. Oh, she's very popular. Everybody loves her. Right? Well, okay. All right, give me 1 second. I'm just going to make chicken fingers. 1 second. I'll be right back. Yeah, that's what I'm so the bush on the ground. Oh, I'm back. Well, so, Juanita, you're in Texas, I think? Oh, Sleeping Beauty's moving. Yeah, go flip on that side. Look, they can see you this way. Oh, okay. You're in Texas, Juanita? I think you were. I can't remember. It's been so crazy the past few days with having the dog. Hey. Steve. Stretch for the people, eh? This is called a live sleep sleeping stream. Live sleeping stream. There we go. Yeah, thank you for tuning in, Bonita. Have you ever been to Toronto, by the way? If you ever do come to Toronto, if you come soon, you can meet Zsa Zsa Gabor in person. There's an open invitation to hang out with Zsa Zsa Gabor. And that goes for anybody in Toronto. If you want to meet Zsa Zsa Gabor, you're more than welcome to. Try that. Does this go? Josh, I'm trying to get you. Josh, I'm trying to get your good side. Oh, well, okay. Well, there goes that idea. Zsa Zsa. What? Oh, Tyson, yeah, he's fun. They're rambunctious. There's still one of them left that hasn't been adopted out. There was 6 in the litter, so it went 3 boys, then the 4th one was a girl, then the 5th one was a boy, and the 6th one was a girl, and she was the 4th one born. The cool story is that when I got to pick her up, I said to the woman on the phone that I wanted to have a female, and she said, okay, well, there's 2. I said, okay, I want the first pick to see, if I'm gonna get one. And when I met her, she had 5 of the puppies with her in a cage, and I bent down to see them, and I asked which one was the female, and she told me, And I bent down and put my finger in the cage, and she was right in the center. So right away she was the. Oh, sorry. Oh, that was a big stretch, eh? That was funny. And right away, so she was the center of attention because it's Zsa Zsa Gabor. And I put my finger in the cage, and she was the only one that came up running. What? Am I too loud? Okay, I'm too loud. So she came up running when my finger was in the cage. And she was the only one that did it. And so I was like, okay, well, I guess this is the one that's adopting me now. And yeah, everybody that sees me with her says that she's just perfect and like she's got a great temperament and everything, right? And yeah, oh yeah, she did. Oh yeah, cause no other ones, cause the other female, she was like looking at me and just like just like they were all tired. Everybody was tired. The other one, like she knew that like she was going to me, right? Cause like I also wanted to have a brindle color one too. And like, so basically, I think like everybody in the cage knew that like I was there like to find her first. So I saw her in August, like the first week I think, and then it was 3 weeks until I got her. So I got her on the 29th, and it was like it was the like 3 weeks, like the 5th or 6th, somewhere in like the first week of August. I got to meet her for the first time. And then, yeah, she chose me. It was crazy. Like this is the first puppy I've had. I rescued a dog before. I had a 10-year-old dog I rescued. She was a Rottweiler Shepherd, big girl, and yeah. So she chose me, and then I got to choose her name. So that's how, Zsa Zsa Gabor came about. It was a tribute to my grandmother. My grandmother loved Zsa Zsa Gabor, so it's funny because I'm Jewish and Zsa Zsa Gabor is Hungarian, so it makes yeah, it was crazy. The 3 weeks like leading up to it, like, oh yeah, totally, and like with like the older generation people, yeah, with the older generation people, they all love. They're just like they just laugh and they can't believe it. And then like with the people that don't know who Zsa Zsa Gabor is, they know, like they like the name, like Zsa Zsa, right? Like it's just a funny name. It's a fun name, and she what do you call it? Yeah, it fits her. It's a funny name, and like everybody loves it. Everybody loves her. She's being, like, everybody picks her up. Oh, yeah, big stretch. Yeah, I think it's a great name for her. And I've never been another dog named Zsa Zsa Gabor. So, did you ever have any animals growing up? Or do you have any animals now? Dog, cat, bird, I don't know. In the States, you could own a tiger, I think, in some places. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, look at that stretch. Big stretch. What are you doing? Oh, yeah? You want to sleep on me, eh? Oh, nice. What's the cat's name? What color is it? Look at you now. I can't move, eh? Nice. Yeah, I used to have cats growing up. I had a cat, I got to name it Ninja, because I loved the Ninja Turtles growing up. And then we had, the other cat was Tiffany. Tito and his... Oh, nice, black and white, eh, with the white paws too. Oh. Somebody has awakened. Yeah, move this a little bit over. Okay, there you go. Yeah, those are awesome cats. If I was gonna get a cat, I would totally get a tuxedo cat. Is he friendly? And does he speak a lot? Ah, what was that tongue? And how old is he, by the way? Hi. She is so soft. Oh, wow. 9. She's 9 weeks. Big difference. Oh. Well, there you go. Zsa Zsa Cam is moving. There it is. Ah, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I love cats. My friend has a Russian blue. I think it talks a lot, but it's so friendly. I gotta put a video up. She met the Russian blue, but the cat did nothing. It didn't even go close. It was just, they met in the hallway, and then it was just like, it looked at her, and she looked at it, and didn't even care. But she's growing fast. Right? So you're from Texas, right? I think. Or Mike? No. Was that Jasmine? I'm all confused. But come to Toronto sometime. You can meet Zsa Zsa Gabor. Her ears are so big. Yeah, it's so crazy having the dog. I have to take her out like every 3 hours. And I gotta take her out probably maybe another around midnight, I think. I'm gonna take her out. That's the... So come on, when are you gonna come to Toronto? You're more than welcome. You can give her treats, belly rubs, whatever you want. And what was I gonna say? Have you been to Toronto before? I don't leave Toronto myself anymore. I used to go lots of places, but now, especially with her, can't really go anywhere. I have a 3-hour window in between where how I can go out, and that's it. And you're from Texas, right? Or am I confused? Hello, new person in the room. This is Zsa Zsa Gabor. This is her live sleeping stream. She's a 9-week-old boxer mastiff. Very friendly. Loves everybody, loves all animals. She met a cat today. Yeah, that is her. The one and only. Say hi. I wonder what she's thinking. She's breathing really hard. Oh. She's an awesome puppy. I'm so glad I got her. Like, she's just so friendly and just like so like just chill back. She's awesome, man. Like, very happy. She makes me very happy. Oh, is your paws twitching? Watch her ears. If you can see her ear. See what? Right there. She has really big ears. She's gonna be a very big girl. I think she's gonna be about maybe like 70 pounds, maybe. Which is great. Like, I wanted to get a dog that's like around 50, 60 pounds. She'll be like a mini, like, tank. Little land shark. Land shark! Saturday Night Live, hey puppy? So interesting just having the dog around, you know? It's a total like mood change and everything in life, and like she's really cool, man. I locked out on her. Like, you can tell, like, she's gonna be a good puppy.
What'd you say? We're gonna.
Nice. Oh man, I love that. Hold on, I'm gonna
Reply here. Sorry that my finger's all in the way of everything, but I don't know how to do anything properly here. There. And send.
Chevy Chase. That was a great one. I love that land shark. That was actually one of the best bits I think ever on Saturday Night Live. That was a great era too. I think Gilda Radin was on that year also. Bill Murray, Chevy, Belushi. Was that Belushi here? Or was he dead? No, he would have been there with Gilda. Yeah, because that was probably like 1980, I think, right? Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, SNL, that was a great one. Gilda Radin was on, Chevy.
Like 47.
Like 1947? No, I think it would have been like around like 1980, because it started in 75. So it would have been like 70, because Dan Aykroyd was in that skit too, right? He would have been doing the land shark stuff also. Nope, see you're twitching.
Are you twitching? You just see her paws over here. That's her small paws are twitching. It's pretty funny.
Right, Zsa Zsa? She sleeps like 13, 14 hours of the day. Hey, Boom! How you doing? Whoa. There you go. She just did a stunt for you. See that? Yeah, Dan Aykroyd. Yeah, the vodka guy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he was on SNL. The Aykroyd was on SNL. He was on the Blues Brothers movie, one of the greatest movies ever made. I'm sure that Boom will agree. Look how big these ears are. Look how big the ear is. You're gonna be a huge puppy. Her bladder is getting much better. I'm learning her hours of bladder control. Just the small things like that is funny. Oh man, it was one of the greatest movies ever. So you know that Dan Aykroyd, he put in the scene where they destroy all the cop cars in the shopping mall for basically no reason at all in that movie, was in the homage to I Love You, Father, because Dan Aykroyd's father was the chief of police in Ontario, so he was the big shot, and Dan didn't want to be a policeman, so like the father was like, oh, you want to be an actor and not follow in the footsteps, and the father said, and Dan was like, yeah, they didn't talk and all this stuff, so he in the movie put in that scene of all the cop cars getting destroyed, because he was saying to his dad, hey, I don't like you, I don't like the police. And they destroyed all the cop cars for no reason. Yeah, that's why. So they destroyed all the cop cars because that was in the here you go, daddy, right? You know, of with the destroying all the cop cars, because when you watch the movie, it doesn't really make any sense at all of why that scene was in there. But then when you know that, you're like, oh, that makes sense. And then another great movie, but that I love with Dan Aykroyd that I saw in the theaters. I remember as a kid. Coneheads. You remember their phrase? They had a phrase. Come on, boom. You know it. Type it in. Show the world here. Tell Zsa Zsa. What was the Conehead phrase that they would say? They would say, hi. What was the next words? Come on, boom. Alright, it was hi. I'm a Conehead. I come from France. And that's where the Coneheads came from, because all Coneheads are from France.
Well,
oh, the movie was horrible. It was a horrible movie, but it was so bad it's good. And like, you gotta see it now. And there's a great spoiler of what happens when the baby is born on how they cut the cord. Only a Conehead would think of that one. Oh. I've been called, you know, just don't, you can call me whatever you want there, boom. Just don't call me late for dinner. Another great SNL movie that is so bad it's good. It's Pat.
I'm gonna type that in here in the chat. And say, it's Pat. You have to see this movie. ITS. It's Pat.
Dude, how great was Pat? That was like the noises that it made. And the movie was great because there was that guy that wanted to bang Pat, and Pat was just, oh man, it's so weird. Check out the condom sketch on YouTube. It's on. Hey, where are you going? Oh, she's a fraud. Hold on, I gotta move the.
We gotta move the productions over here. Oh, the production is moving. Hold on. Come on. Is that good? Can you see her? Oh, there you go. Here, you know what? I can just move for a second here. Just like that. There.
There you go. There you go. What a shot that is for you. So here's Zsa Zsa sleeping at her best. Oh yeah. Well, she's a darling. And you know what? I will allow you to take pictures. Yeah, it's definitely, if you want to. Yeah, she says meow sometimes too.
Boom, you gotta come meet her. When are you coming up? Oh, sorry. Okay, I can't. Well, alright, I'm not gonna touch her right now. Boom, you gotta come over and see her. Juanita, you also. I don't know this guy's name, but him too. I haven't given her yogurt yet. She's 9 weeks old. So I gave her a little bit of chicken on like Saturday, and that wasn't a good idea. That wasn't fun cleaning up outside. But I will give her yogurt and eggs. I want to like hard-boiled egg for her. I don't know how much she weighs. I think around maybe like 10 pounds or so. I don't have a scale, but I can still lift her up, so it's good. But today I had her. I got one. Oh, this is great. I got one of the grandma shopping buggy things. So today when we went out for a long time today, and so I found it. It was in perfect condition, and I said okay. And I went into the weed store, and I asked them for a box. I ripped up the box. So I was like a flat bottom. She sat on the bottom of it. I pushed her around. Because she gets tired easily, right? Like, she's out for like half an hour, she doesn't want to walk. And then, I don't even know where the store was going. I was pushing her around in the old shopping lady cart. Like Brigitte has, but not the Brigitte kind, right?
What'd you say? Anita is an amazing mom. Thank you, yes. Oh, in Texas, okay.
Oh, sorry, I was like yelling in the dog's ear there. Hello, new person to the room. Welcome. This is Zsa Zsa Gabor, 9 weeks old. She is sleeping, as she always does. Here's a big puppy. She's a boxer mastiff cross, and she is gonna be a big girl. Today she met a cat. She met a Rottweiler. She met Bernie's mountain dog. What else did you... Well, thank you, Juanita, for being a mod. I appreciate it. Yeah, she met so many people today, too. And I'm learning, like, people's names in the neighborhood, too, right? Like, there's this woman, V. There's a dog, Argos, that she's friends with. This big, huge, like, massive, he's like 95 pounds or something. And Zsa Zsa thanks you also, Juanita. I paused her there, but she gives you an ear up.
Well,
Yeah, she's a big puppy. Well, sorry, a big stretch. Rawr, there you go. I like the marking on her chest, right? She's got like, it goes up to her chest, just under her chin, but it ends there. But she is so cute. And like, she just loves everybody, which is funny. She's such a good dog, and like, just the color on her, you can tell like, when she gets older, like when she grows into her coats, and like just everything, like, just the color, she's tiger stripes. This is like this awesome color on her. She's beautiful. Boom, you gotta come over and see her. Bring some puppy treats for her. You gotta see her stomach. Can you see her stomach going like breathing hard? It's pretty fun. Nope.
is it?
Yeah. Thank you, Boom. Yeah, she's been getting a lot of hits too. I think like all the videos I posted of her, like I have like the top 10 videos, and like 8 of the 10 are usually just of her. So, yeah, it's pretty funny. And like, I think it's cool that, you know, look at her mouth. That's funny. I like how she's sleeping like that. I like how just like around the world, like people get to see her. And it's pretty cool.
What is it? Well, she has.
I can just give you my address if you want. Just email me, and then yeah, I'll just correspond. Yeah, correspond. It's just the look at her tongue. That is so cute. You can email me just PWEE is alive at gmail.com. So it's PWEEISALIVE at gmail.com. And then I can just give you info if you want to send her anything. And she would, I love her tongue. That is so cute. And I give you, I just give you my address. I can just email you my address. And she would totally appreciate anything that you would send her. And I'll send you a video. I'll do a video of her, get with whatever you get for her. If you get anything for her, of her doing, you know, playing with toys or eating food, whatever you want. So look at her tongue. Wow, she's sleeping. I want to see the front of her because that looks funny. Oh my god, her tongue is actually moving. Oh, your tongue was moving. Your tongue, that was, that's so funny. Oh, there you go. Roll over. Yeah, thank you, Juanita. Oh, if you email me now, that's PWEEISALIVE at gmail.com. So it's Pee-wee is alive at gmail.com. I'll email you back once the stream is over because I don't know what to do. I still like MySpace, okay? Tom is my friend. And Tom will always be my friend. I love the color. You gotta see her in person. Like, she's just so beautiful. Like, just like the colors on her, her markings are amazing. And then, like, it doesn't end. Like her paws are also like all the tiger stripes, like a tiger color, like this, like everything, like and just the white part on her belly. Like, she has this beautiful dog. Her ears, the inside of her ears. Like, you gotta see it. Boom, you gotta come over and check her out. Juanita, when you're in town, you definitely gotta come check her out. Yeah, so that means we have been friends with Tom for 25 years in a row. That's like as long as, well, almost as long as Peter's been working at, with you. Well, not with you, but out there. Oh, man. The memories. I know, Boom, we used to work with each other at a lovely restaurant with some of the most amazing staff you will ever meet in the history of restaurants. That should be a live stream, just working there. I wish I would have done that. If I would have had a live stream, I would have just filmed the bartenders. They're doing a live stream. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Come on! What do you think? I have to pour you drinks? What am I, the bartender?
Come on, guys. Oh, you sneezing?
Soon I gotta take her out for another walk for her midnight stroll. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, wow! I said that, and look who started to move. Uh oh. That means she's gonna have to go out soon. It's okay.
There we go. More cinematography. Wow, look at that. There you go, Zsa Zsa. Well, there you go. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, she's like literally growing as we speak.
Okay, I got it. What's up? Pee-wee and Zsa Zsa. Awesome. See.
Oh, don't worry. There will be more live streams. Okay.
She just like wants to be left alone. So I'm gonna put the camera back over here so I don't bug her.
Give Muzzy a big belly rub, by the way. Oh, Boom is gone. Yeah, soon I gotta take her out for her midnight stroll. She will have to definitely go pee again. She drank a bunch of water.
Oh man.
Hey, puppy. Big tail.
What's sorry, hold on. I ain't walking out here. 1 second. What's the email address again? I had to get another pen. Oh, so it's PWEE at G sorry, PWEEISALIVE at gmail.com. So it's Peewee is alive at gmail.com. Big yawn. Huh.
I don't know, puppy stuff. My friend gave me these like peanut butter things. These like peanut butter like circle things. I don't know. She likes them, but like they're too big and crunch. Like they're too big for her because she's still a puppy. But like I don't know anything really. I mean I don't. She likes Oh, the dried liver. My friend gave her a bunch of those. I remember that. Like that, and I gave her those things, and she loves them. It's like dried liver stuff. I think is her favorite. I think it is. She hasn't said no yet. Nice. Thank you. She will definitely love it. Right, pup? She's so soft. Like, she's such a good dog. I'm so glad I got this one. Like, you're so funny. Look, Josh, I got another person that says hello. So this is Zsa Zsa Gabor. She's sleeping. It's awesome. It's so relaxing being around animals. I haven't had an animal in like 15 years, so it's pretty cool. Like just now, like having her now in my life, it's amazing. And like she's so healthy. Like she's healthy. She's got. She's perfect. And she's not gonna be shedding a lot too, which I love because it's the short hair, right? So that's perfect too. Oh my. I love this dog. Yeah, you definitely got to come down to Toronto, Anita. Definitely hang out. You can meet her. There's lots of great places here to eat in Toronto. Every kind of food you want is here. So that's another cool thing about Toronto is that like I live on basically like Bathurst and St. Clair, so there's even around here, there's everything you can want. Except a Philly cheesesteak. There is no Philly cheesesteak, okay? I love Philly cheesesteaks. And there isn't any Philly cheesesteak around. So there used to be one place, and they closed down. Now, can't find a Philly cheesesteak around here for the life of me. And that's one of my favorite things to eat. There's a great place at Bathurst and Queen, but that's like, I don't know, like a half an hour walk for me, 40 minutes. But there's not one here. Oh, really? Okay, so I gotta know from watching the videos online, is it Tom's or Pat's? Which is the better one that you like? And do you put ketchup on your hot dog? Because in Canada, we all do. Ketchup, mustard, always. Relish also. What? Oh, all right. Mustard, ketchup, mustard, and relish is always here in Canada. Alright, so what's your first? What? Mustard only. Okay, so you're one of these people that there's no ketchup. Because what, ketchup's for kids, right? That's what everybody always says. Ketchup's for kids. It's not. Ketchup is the best on a hot dog. Okay, what's the place that you go for your Philly cheesesteak? And do you like yours with Cheese Whiz? Because I don't. So maybe that's sacrilegious because that's an American thing. But I don't like Cheese Whiz on it. So I'll get like provolone or like mozzarella, I think. One of the two. Provolone usually, but I don't put cheese whiz. I'm not a big fan of cheese whiz. I want a Philly cheesesteak right now. Oh. Yes, you're not a fan of cheese whiz, eh? Neither am I. Which cheese do you put on yours, man? On yours, on yours. But I get mine also with like, I'll get like lettuce and tomato on it. I know that's probably a big like no also. Look at her paws going. Paws are strength. Huh? Okay, white American. Okay. Yeah, I love Philly cheesesteaks. I really wish there was one around here where I could get, like, but there's none. It sucks. I love Philly cheese. That's like my favorite thing. And I love it too because I think it's all about the bun, right?
Lettuce and tomato, lettuce called.
What cheesesteak? Okay, yeah, I guess, yeah. I know. Yeah. See, like, I mean, I knew that. I just never really put that together. I love the, but it's all about the bun. Okay, and for me, I love letting it sit for like maybe like 20 minutes or so that the juices soak into the bun. Because like that's the main part. I think. Like, well, obviously the meat is the main part, but yeah, the bun, you have to have a good bun for a Philly cheesesteak. You're past all over me. I'm like so hungry. I really, whoa, big stretch. Uh-oh, someone's waking up. Look who's waking up here. Who's gonna join the party? Your eyes are open. I got another maybe 10 minutes before I have to take her out because I think this around now is her like 3-hour kind of schedule. Well, she was out earlier too, but if I take her out in the next 10, 15 minutes ish, I'll see when if she starts getting rambunctious. So then I take her out, and then she'll be good. Hopefully until like 6 or 7 a.m. So I get some sleep. I got her on Friday, so I've only had her now for like, what was today, Wednesday? So 6 days. Yeah, I got her Friday night. So, hello new people that have joined. So I've had her now for 6, so I got her last Friday, August 29th. She's a boxer, Mastiff cross. She's 100% dog, that I know. She has 4 legs and a waggly tail. So that's a pretty good start at knowing what kind of breed she is when on the breakdown. Right, puppy? But at least I know it's 100% dog, right? So that's the main, part of it all. Ugh. I'm gonna sit over here. I don't know why I kept on leaning in over from the third seat into the couch instead of here. I figured, why would I make myself comfortable? That would make no sense at all. Hello, new person that has joined. This is Zsa Zsa Gabor. We're doing a live. Oh. We're doing a live sleep stream. I'm trying to see if we can get a better view. Oh, what?
How's that? Oh, let's see if I can do it. Hold on a second. Let me try something. There you go. Okay, so her head is up here. You can figure that out. I wouldn't tell.
If I tell you her head is up here, wow. Sometimes I don't even know what I think.
Yeah, you can see her breathing that hard there. Not hard, but that's how she breathes. She's good. I'm just learning this whole YouTube stuff, how to do videos. As you can see by my other videos, everything is unedited because I don't know how to edit anything. I'm using a selfie stick. Yeah. Like, me or the dog? Now I'm confused, Juanita. So I'm using a selfie stick that that I'm just extending it out to do this. I have no idea what I'm doing with how filming stuff is. As you can see from all of my videos, the great filmography I can do of, I think I'm gonna win an Oscar, especially for like, you know, puppy stretching. I think that could be Oscar worthy, like the best filmography or something, or cinematography. Oh. And turn it down a bit. There you go. Kind of, is that better? I'd love to get a cat maybe for her, but that'd be too much. And then even just for me, that'd be too much chaos. I don't think that she needs to have like a sibling, you know, like living with her. I think that would just drive me crazy, especially if it was a cat. Then that is probably just chaos, I think, between the two of them, just chasing each other. I mean, it could be fun though, but it's not gonna happen. I like for it, but no, that'd be funny. I couldn't handle that. I want to walk around here. Sorry. How often? Oh, Tyson lives right downstairs. Yeah, Tyson lives right downstairs, so he's just... I'm in Unit 41, and he's in Unit, like, 33 or something. So he's literally across the hall and down one flight. Like across... Like, out my door, and then his door would be directly across from mine. But just down one flight. So, yeah, it's the same building. I hear him barking a lot. She doesn't really bark much. She cries when I'm not around, like when I come back and I hear her. But she does have a big bark. I have heard her bark. And there's a video of her barking for the first time I also caught, which is pretty cool. Oh, hold on. Wait. I gotta walk around here. That's great. What did you see? Oh yeah. Yeah, like I'll be like he comes. We go to the same spot like that we walk her. So there's there's an apartment just around here that it's like a big, huge, like open yard that everybody takes all their dogs to. So I've been taking her over there, and so she's learning, like, just like to be off leash. And I took her to she was at the dog park today. That was the first time she was at the dog park today. And I took her there, and she was off leash there. And then when we walked out of the dog park in the regular park, I had her off leash also to see. And she was like staying right beside me and everything, just like, you know, just not going like astray, like just, you know, she knows that I'm the one that feeds her, and that like I'm the one that like is the boss, right? So it's pretty cool. Like it just, we get along great, right? Like she doesn't annoy me or anything, except when she bites my thumb earlier. Yeah, you remember that? She winked her eye. You can see the muscle, like on her arms here, like right there. Like she is gonna be strong. Hey Juanito, what do you think that what time do you think is good that I do the live streams? Oh. So I want to do a live stream of her. Like I think, probably every night is what do you think like around now is good? Like to start it at like say well now it's midnight here, just after midnight. So if I started around like 11 o'clock or so, I'm thinking like my time, so like about an hour or so ago. I don't know what time it'll be for you, but yeah, I'm thinking about doing that like on a nightly thing and seeing what happens. What I would really love to happen and see is that I remember like years ago, like I would go to a bar, and then like they would have it's so you're in Texas then, so then it's only an hour behind. Really? I thought it was like 2 or 3. Or even Chicago. Chicago, I know. No, Chicago's 2 hours. No. I don't even know. I don't know my American geography that well. I'll admit that. I know some of it, but not well. What was I just saying? Oh yeah. Oh, so to do a stream, I'm thinking about, so it'd be like 11 o'clock there. So it'd be like say 10 o'clock your time, and then I do like a live stream with her every night. I think that's what I'm gonna be doing. And then just because it's funny. Oh yeah, this is what it was. So I remember like going to bars and like they would have like YouTube on, right, on the TV, and they would have a live stream of just like some nature stuff or like kittens playing or puppies. So I'm really hoping that like she's gonna get into like a restaurant or a bar where they just have it on in the background of just Zsa Zsa Gabor just sleeping. I think that's my ultimate like funny goal. I would love to see. Like just go to a bar and then be like just even if it's not live, and they just have like one of the streams of like an hour long stream just playing. It's just her just sleeping. Whoop. What was that? Yeah, that would be my favorite thing. I would love to see that. I think that would just be hilarious. This was great. So the other day I did a live stream in the afternoon when she had her afternoon snooze. And hold on. No. Keep doing what you're doing. She's getting. Yeah, alright. Thank you. See, so there isn't like. So what you just said, there isn't. Oh, her tongue. Can you see the tongue? Her tongue is out again. That is so funny.
Can you see her tongue? I don't know what I'm doing here. Alright. Sorry about that. Hold on. Now I just screwed up the whole shot here. Oh. I woke her up too. Ay. Alright, well there goes the tongue. Yeah, so what you just said there on how you said keep on doing what I'm doing, is that I just realized that like I'm realizing that there's no like rhyme or reasoning. And hold on, let me switch the view. How do you want to go, doggy? Hold on, sorry. Okay. Almost. Hold on. Is that close up? Okay, that's your ear. All right. Let's go like that. Maybe that's a bit better. Maybe that way. So I'm realizing that she's that like people it doesn't matter what time of the day, basically. It's just like you'll watch it, you'll find somehow whatever you want to watch. And oh yeah, she's totally sleeping. I gotta take her out though soon. But I'm leaving her asleep because I don't want to wake her up and take her out. I want her just to sleep as much as she can, and then I'll take her out. But yes, I think that like I just said, it's like doing what I'm doing on how just, you know, whatever time that I'm able to do it, right? Like upload a shorts or a video, or do a live stream. I think, you know, just as long as I'm just putting stuff out there, and I'm having fun with it too. Like that, and she is also, right? Like I think that's like the main thing, and like it's pretty cool like doing this, and you know I hope that I'm gonna get enough subscribers and the hours in that you know gets really popular. And I just find it funny, and I find this really cool, and like I'm gonna start doing some videos I think of like when like she gets introduced to like older people or like, you know, the kids or whatever, and like just seeing the reactions and just seeing how happy that people are with her. It's pretty cool. I think those will be some cool videos too. Like today on what I've gone through. Yeah, so you agree with it, yeah. Because you should see like just some of these people, it means so much to them that they get to like see a puppy, or like if they're able to hold her, right, and like just the reaction that she was just getting. Like people loved her. People just tell me all these stories about like how, you know, with their animals growing up and all that, right? So I think that could be really cool too. I think I will do that. And it's also like, you know, listening to you, I think that's also a good idea. Hey, Zsa Zsa? Huh. Yeah. Oh, see, as soon as you said that, she perked up. Let's try. Do I do that? Oh, that's your paw. Oh, hold on a second. Yeah, I think the shorts are funny on the way that I do them. It's just like I said, everything is unedited, and it's all basically just like a one take, unless I like. There's a couple times where I'm like, you know, I just didn't like it, or I didn't really feel like you know, like I stumbled over words or something, whatever. But yeah, some of the shorts are funny. I think my favorite one that I've done so far, and I've only been doing this for a week, but my favorite one I think is the one how I titled it "Puppies Sleeping and Having Big Stretch" or something. It's like some title like that one, and it has like a lot of views on it, like over like 500 I think, or around there, something like that. And I'm like, yeah, this is my great cinematography that's gonna win me the Oscar. That's what I've been saying to people. They're just having a laugh, and then I'm like, what? Like Zsa Zsa Gabor is not gonna win an Oscar, right? Like it's funny, you know. And just the name I think is just hilarious. Oh, there, see twitching. There she goes. See when they talk about Oscar talk, when her tongue is sticking out. See, when we talk about Oscar talk, Zsa like, she starts perking up, and she's like, yeah, I want the Oscar. Oh, yeah. She's dreaming of winning an Oscar. That's what she's dreaming of right now. This is so cute right now. You should see her back paws also going nuts. What is? I can't believe how her tongue is just sticking out. This is the cutest thing right now. I'm glad you get to see this because this is so cute. Her tongue is just sticking out as she's sleeping. And it's like it's moving a bit too. Oh my god, this is so cute. This is so funny. Her eyelids are a bit twitching too. Look at her tongue. I'm just enjoying watching her sleep. So I'm not saying anything here. This is so cute. This is so fun. It's like I'm raising, you know, a puppy. It's amazing. That was a fire truck. Oh, there you go. There's a funny shot. There's a close up. See, I'm gonna. Oh, okay. I think that she's getting ready to go. I think she wants to go outside, and it's about time. But listen, thank you for tuning in and watching me and Zsa Zsa here. I'm going to take her out, and yeah, we'll be back, or she'll be back. Well, me too. Yeah, thank you for everything, Juanita. I appreciate it all. And so just email me. You have the email there. So it's PWEEISALIVE at gmail.com, and I will email you back. I'm gonna go out now and take her out, and then yeah, if you email me, I'll just email you back. But thank you for watching everything. And Joshua thanks you, right? Mm-hmm. Well, yeah. There she goes. Now she's awake. All right. Well, big stress. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. And this was the Zsa Zsa Gabor live sleep streaming. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. All right, guys. Have a good night, and we'll see you soon. Bye, Zsa Zsa. Say bye. Bye, Zsa Zsa. Bye, Zsa Zsa.
right, I'm taking her out. Have a good night, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. When? Okay. Yeah.